Digital property is not a fraud. You've seen people do it and lose money, complain that it's not working, or even assume it's a scam, but that's because they simply do not have the right information provided to them. For you, the case may be different. Let's talk about the boundaries and basics of digital real estate and finally answer the question, is digital real estate legit or is it a scam? This is exactly what you'll learn in this video, but if you're new to the channel, we post videos every week, so make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. On the internet, there is always a real estate investing opportunity. That is, if you can create a system to put your digital assets ahead of the competition. With the help of Metaverse real estate, you may turn your digital assets into a passive income source by purchasing properties there, designing and developing them, and then reselling them for more money on a platform called the Metaverse. A digital one where augmented reality and virtual reality are combined to create a virtual environment. Properties are bought and sold. Basically, the concept is that a metaverse platform connects the digital and physical worlds. As you all know, the real estate market has been affected by the metaverse, a virtual world that presents both buyers and agents with intriguing new prospects. Real estate in the metaverse is constructed of pixels for sale, and the procedure is actually quite similar to purchasing actual property. There are also various different metaverses to browse. Think of platforms like Decentraland or the Sandbox. On some of these platforms, you can use a virtual shopping experience to buy a real object. In other situations, the goods you purchase only exist in the metaverse. Some of the most sought-after items in metaverse shops and auctions are land and property. There are various ways of making money in the metaverse. These include selling digital assets, running virtual events, taking part in games with a play-to-win component, creating virtual environments, and purchasing metaverse tokens. All of them are ways to use digital or commercial real estate to generate real money. Flipping simply entails renting out your property for a while and then flipping it for a profit. When the shortage swings in your favor, you resell and profit after perhaps customizing your land and building on it. Although it looks like a lengthy process, it is a legitimate source of passive income. Space in the metaverse is divided into virtual land parcels or segments that can be built for use. This means that a person or a business can construct something from the land to draw visitors, such as a concert hall, an art gallery, or an office room. Buildings on the property may have livable amenities, including a beautiful outlook, team building tools, entertainment systems, and so much more. Anyone can swap bitcoins for land on the metaverse, so essentially the land is a non-fungible token, or NFT, which is a type of blockchain asset that cannot be converted into another kind of asset. Virtual land purchases and sales are both governed by the same NFT sale principles. Normally, this shouldn't be too challenging. The same guidelines that apply to minting and listing also apply here. The majority of metaverse platforms are easily accessible through desktop computers, giving potential buyers like you a summary of the land that is currently offered, as well as essential details like location, total area, average costs, utility potential, and transaction history. If you're investing your money in a property, you'll need all the information you can get. The only constraints on virtual space are those of the metaverse. As a result, it has great promise for our personal and professional lives. Long-term technological adoption will be accelerated by this potential, beyond trade and investment. One can experience everything the metaverse has to offer by purchasing real estate in it. Your platform will determine how your properties will be used, but the opportunities are essentially limitless. Users, creatives, and enterprises may all design their own experiences based on what their specific real estate offers. Concerts, meetings, trade displays, and art exhibits have all taken place on digital land plots. Metaverse real estate is therefore a vital tool for advertising and socializing. This is where you make the money in real time and with real value. The point is that exposure to cutting-edge technologies like blockchain, augmented reality, cryptocurrencies, and NFTs is provided by the metaverse. If the metaverse is widely used, there could be high profits. Investors have institutional backing, which may indicate confidence in the market. The process of purchasing a metaverse asset is quite similar to that of an NFT purchase. A unique piece of code on a blockchain represents your ownership deed. This code demonstrates that you are the rightful owner of the digital parcel. As a result, in order to start assembling your collection of metaverse assets, you will need to get your own personal crypto wallet. Consider researching the platform that use specific cryptocurrencies for their transactions before building a new wallet. Once that's done, visit the online metaverse portal and create an account there. You need to connect your digital wallet to the website in order to buy property and other assets. Then purchase the land you've chosen. Now, after choosing a piece of land you're interested in purchasing, you may either look at the metaverse's own marketplace or a secondary NFT website like OpenSea and Binance NFT. Remember that land is exchanged as NFT in the metaverse, and as a result, the ownership deed is documented on a blockchain. As a result, owners are better shielded from fraud and other misfortunes. I suppose this is another benefit in addition to the fact that you can easily buy a piece of property next to your favorite celebrity from the comfort of your home with a few clicks. All of this is done without stress that actual real estate involves. Look for places with the potential for development when investing in metaverse real estate. Places in high-traffic areas will be worth more than those in unremarkable locations. Think of lots that are close to developed areas yet outside of them. You can purchase these properties for comparatively less money, build on them, and watch as the value increases. It's also important to note that you should always be knowledgeable about the cryptocurrency you use to make purchases. Cryptocurrencies are constantly shifting, fluctuating, and growing. This affects how flexible the metaverse and the broader crypto space are. It is wise to investigate the monetary stability of a virtual project before choosing it. Check out the currencies because it doesn't seem wise to purchase virtual land whose value would go down after a short period of time. Read through their white papers to get a sense of the typical actions. Although it may seem like a lot of work, it will be worthwhile if you intend to sell the project. In my opinion, everyone has plans to sell, but since the metaverse represents the future, we can never be sure of when. Even though it is anticipated that the metaverse will grow dramatically over the next several years, it is still a speculative field that is far from being stable. One factor for this is that if a metaverse platform is permanently shut down, all of your land and possessions on it disappear. Another one is the problem of valuation. It is unclear how to evaluate a plot of land with an unknown future sale. It depends on how your country's currency functions as well. Along with rarity, the token stability for your metaverse land will also play a role in determining its worth. Since the value of metaverse land depends on highly volatile cryptocurrencies, it exposes itself into changing circumstances. Because there are so many unknowns, investing in metaverse properties is highly speculative and not at all prospective. It would be an understatement to say that there are major hazards. In the virtual world, your investments could be lost in a flash. Those who buy virtual land think of it as a prudent investment with potential upside. According to some investors, virtual land will eventually achieve the early success that Bitcoin did, making it comparable to Bitcoin. The fact is that many people avoid investing in websites because of this false belief that it requires highly specialized expertise and web design experience, which is not the case. To build a website and start investing in digital real estate, you don't need any prior knowledge. You just need to know how to choose a suitable platform. Get your wallet and your cryptocurrency and purchase your desired slot, or land as it is referred to. From there, you build on it just like a physical real estate and wait for the passive income to pour in. Bottom line, digital real estate is not a scam or fraud. It takes time, the right amount of knowledge, and patience. The point is, if you want to start building your own digital real estate business, you need to be completely aware of the best ways to start investing. In fact, if you really want to make money with digital assets, we've created the perfect video for you here in order to get started. If you found any of this helpful, hit the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm so it can be spread to more people. So click the video on the screen now, and I'll see you in the next one.